I'm also going to be mapping fields like with a Mavic 3 cell needs charged. I was running, those were paralleled, two-man operation. Guy behind the camera should be helping. We got a little bit of a breeze, so we gotta calculate that in there. There's over here, I had the radar on to start with. How's it going? I'm Mike with Drone Deer Recovery. Today we're going to do a ag drone demo for this farmer on this wheat. About, let's see here, how many acres do we have? Roughly 16.48 acres that we're gonna be flying this thing on. We got a deer out in that field right now, so. We got a little bit of a breeze. We're gonna launch this thing and see what we get into. I'm also going to be mapping fields like with a Mavic 3, so I would know exactly where your lines are because it went off a GNSS reference instead of RTK. So I'm just gonna build the map on here, this little green section, right?
That's right.
Okay.
The green section, and then all of that.
All the brown.
And then that green section's in there too.
Okay.
We pushed it back when we went to wheat, so.
Now it's gonna fly faster. So it knows the best route it needs to take to be efficient. It decided to come across the hill and do this small little corner in the back here. So crazy. It's all computer processing. Isn't that nuts? So the blue on the app, that's what it's sprayed. There's over here, I had the radar on to start with, and then it stopped. You've seen how it stopped, came up the hill and restarted, so you got a few there, but now I turned the obstacle avoidance off. It's a little sketchier that way, but with hills, you have to turn it off. Like the thing's going 30 miles an hour right now. Did you see how close it got to the hill over here before it went up?
Yeah.
It's thinking all of that stuff.
The obstacle avoidance system is off right now.
Yep. You have to, because it'll think the hill is an obstacle and it'll shut off and it'll come back up. We got a little bit of a breeze, so we gotta calculate that in there, but right now this puppy is working exactly like it should. Gets a little nerve-wracking because, you know, it's all autonomous. It's doing it all on its own. I told it what to do and now it's obeying what I told it to do, so.
So you hope you told it not to crash into a tree?
Well, yeah, it's got radar. It shouldn't, but I also turned that off at times. That one is not done charging. So rather than setting another one in there, cell needs charged. A squeezing action happening. So as soon as you start that, it'll just start squeezing it. We got 20 liters in there. Yeah, we need a ton more, so 50. I'm just gonna leave that in there because of how often it's turning, because it's not going long rows and coming back. Two-man operation. Guy behind the camera should be helping. But this is all just stuff like you have to do it to get good at it. 5 meters in height, so it should be right around 12, but we got so much wind. Yep, got so much wind that it's hard. I'd like to do it at 4 meters, which is 12 feet, then you'd be like 18.
Okay.
No, I built that. I was running, those were paralleled, so basically they went into one. Well, it would draw so much energy that it couldn't take it, so we put that 50 in, but now I split them and just put them in each generator.
I did shave a couple days ago, so I don't look too bad.
Yeah, ask Aaron. We had that on the other day down, was that Coshocton area? Oh my God, it was miserable. We would have, you know, made that a box, don't go crashing into that thing, and it would know.